Welcome, Mr. Matthew.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so Showore as yesterday on Nigeria Info called Peter Obi to, as a matter of urgency, support the protest that him suing by Onanuga is not the solution to the Nigerian problem. That okay, if by Onanuga give him the 5 billion, would that solve the Nigerian issue? That Peter Obi should support the protest. That it is not treasonable, neither is it an offense. What's your reaction to this?
Though Anobi have chosen not to speak, support the protest by way of comment, but for me, I think Showore is right by asking the people to support the protest, because it doesn't matter the intention of government, it doesn't matter the opinion of government. Protest is a legitimate right of Nigerians. I said it the other time that Section 40 of 1999 Constitution as amended captures it clearly that Nigerians have right of peaceful protest. And it doesn't, like I just said, it becomes on Nigerian government to protect lives and property. Because even the Constitution equally say that the welfare of Nigerians and their security shall be the primary purpose of governance. Look at this proposed protest. The welfare of Nigerians and their security is the major issue. The government, as a matter of urgency, need to address this issue. For me, Obi coming out to say, yes, Nigerians, you can file out on the street and protest. It's not out of place. There's nothing wrong with it. But the important thing is it has to be within the ambit of the law. It has to be devoid of wanton destruction of life and property. I think that is where the government is apprehensive, judging from what happened during the ESAs, where we saw wanton destruction of life and property. We all condemned it. Even what happened in Kenya, I condemn it. But that is not enough to cow Nigerians, to intimidate Nigerians, to gag Nigerians, to harm Nigerians, to start instilling fear into Nigerians that they should not come and protest. Yes, I think what should be doing at this point is the government of the day, through the National Orientation Agency, should have been giving us awareness, addressing the citizens about the implication of going violence in a protest, about the implication of destroying government property, about that it takes government money, taxpayers' money to rebuild those things. I think that enlightenment campaign is what the government needs to be doing, rather than trying to harm, intimidate, lobby, and to stop the protest.
Okay, well, in another news, we know that one of the demands of the protesters is to seek for a unicameral Senate. Could it be the reason why the Senate are rushing into recess? Like never seen before, now they want to go on a break for 7 weeks. Maybe they are actually running for their lives. Or what do you think?
I think what transpired in Kenya may be the reason they are scared. Don't forget that when it happened in Kenya, the senators, ministers were the target. And the reason is not far-fetched. Because in Africa, it's the same scenario anywhere you go, any African country. The people in government who are privileged to have access to public funds, who are privileged to handle government funds on behalf of the people, often than not abuse that privilege. And what you see them do is they misappropriate those funds, they embezzle it. So once there is an issue like this, they know that they may end up being the target. And when they are the target, because Nigerians want to hear from them directly, Nigerians want explanation from them as to the money that is given to you to hold in trust for the people. How did you manage it? And because it is always, when you have crowd, it is always difficult to manage it. That is why you see, each time they lay hand on any government personality, the rest is story.
So you are saying that the senators are actually running
no, it's
for
a genuine fear. What I'm trying to say now,
it's a genuine fear?
It's a genuine fear because definitely if there is protest, I pray it doesn't resort to riots. No senator will walk free across any riotous situation in Nigeria. If they recognize that senator, it will take the grace of God for the senator to pass through that riotous situation and come out at the other side of it. So it's a genuine fear. Personally, I'm encouraging the President, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, to urgently address the issue of hunger. Because if you kill hunger, you kill the protest. If you kill insecurity, you kill the protest. So, killing, or rather, trying to lobby the people, trying to identify the leaders, lobby them, it's like you are not you are addressing the symptom, not the disease, because the disease is still there and the disease is still eating deep. So for me, I think the president should go back to the drawing board and use National Orientation Agency to start educating Nigerians what you need to do in a protest, where your rights starts and where your rights stop, so that they don't end up violating the law.
Thank you very much for that brief submission. Thank you very much, Mr. Machi.
Thank you for having me, sir.